And we're back again for another episode of Range, Returns, and Real Estate. Today I have the amazing sisters here, Tammy and Tracy. Your name Tracy, right? No, I'm joking. I know Tracy's name. TT, right? From Silhouette Wines. Okay, so yeah, we got fancy people in the house today. So, hey, ladies, thank y'all for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Look, see, what kind of little sister stuff was that? And like sister episode of Sister. They're not twins, but anyway, point being. So first, yes, I'm gonna stick to the script. I'm just joking. First, how did y'all enjoy the experience today?
It was amazing. Very informative.
Yeah, it was fun. I feel more secure.
Michael.
I feel more secure about shooting guns, and the training was excellent. A lot of knowledge.
Yeah, and I felt safe with you guys.
Good. That's always what's important, that you feel safe.
Yes.
Safe, and that it's informational and all those things. So we wanted to bring y'all here as an opportunity to highlight your business. So fun fact, I'm not a big drinker at all, but for them, whatever I need to do, right, on that. Now, with that being said, so tell me, how did Silhouette Wines, how was it birthed? Where did it come from?
So Silhouette Wine was birthed. Being that Tracy and I we've known each other forever. We're sisters. And so we laugh a lot, talk, just have fun and enjoy life. And we enjoy a good glass of wine. So over those times and the moments that we're sharing stories or life lessons
Goofiness.
over a glass of wine, we said, hey, let's bottle that experience and let's share it, So we birthed Silhouette Wine. We decided to start this business because we enjoy wine, just connecting over connections too.
I love that.
Yeah, we wanted to put all that in a bottle, and so when people drink it, they have the same experience. They feel good. They feel confident, when they do drink our wine. So, yeah.
No, that's amazing. So I think it's so powerful that you as women, Black women, chose that as a lane to go into, right? Because I'm sure it's not a lot of y'all in that lane at all, right? So what were some of the challenges that y'all ran into like early on getting started, as far as like finding distributors or whatever the challenges were? I'm just kind of throwing stuff out.
Yeah. A lot of challenges was financial. As far as the distributor, we kind of knew someone who guided us and told us about the distributor. So everything kind of flowed. But
once we got our distributor, it all fell in place because he knew a lot of people in the industry, and then it's not a lot of us. But the challenge was being a woman coming into this industry that's already established, and so you're breaking into this established industry. So that kind of made it a challenge. So you got to kind of put your brand out there and get known. So, but other than that, it's just getting in the right space with people to help you get to that next level.
Right.
Understood. So what kind, because I like sweet wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what types of wine do you all offer?
Premium wine.
Yes, you like premium wine.
No, it's not. It's not dry.
Okay.
It's our Cabernet is bold, but it's very smooth. We have a Sauvignon Blanc, which is very bright and crisp, and then we have a rosé that has a hint of, was it Jolly Rancher taste? But it's
vibrant.
Yes.
We have vibrant wine. So yeah, like you said, it's premium. So we have a white wine, we have a red wine, we have a rosé. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
But like she said, the cab is bold, it's strong. It's a bold wine. So a bold wine means big taste.
Yeah.
But it's not like, it don't leave that aftertaste.
Understood.
So they're all smooth.
Yeah.
So question, within the nature of y'all relationship and y'all choosing to go into business together, what things came from your early relationship that led to you being able to have a successful business together?
Honestly, putting God first. We pray, and anytime that we make a business decision or we go into a meeting or we have any events, we pray. And so we've always, built that when we were younger. So we just kept that in our.
It liked you. We'll cut that, but go ahead.
So our grandmother instilled that prayer, that foundation of faith and praying. So we grew up in the church, so we knew that's where we drew our strength. We knew that was our we can stand on that, and that's how Silhouette was birthed, just on faith and strength and believing in ourselves and praying, like prayer, like
Have to.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. You don't need anything else. That's amazing. No, that's amazing. So, if there were some young girls that you, or some young women that you were telling to go into business for themselves, what would you have to say to them?
I would say, do it. Like, don't be afraid of your dreams. Don't be afraid of reaching for doing what you want to do. Um, you may cross some challenges, but don't give up. Just keep praying. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in what your product and what you want to do. Have some direction, and go for it.
Don't give up. Yeah.
Okay. So, last question for you: how do we find you? How do you find Silhouette Wines? If they want to buy some today, y'all gonna buy some today. If y'all want to buy some today, how do they find you?
You can go to our website. It's www.silhouettewines.com. We're also on Instagram, silhouette_wines, and then on Facebook as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Silhouette.wine.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't do the underscore, but we was, so that's probably why she said that.
And I know I said last question, but I did actually. Do y'all have any events or anything coming up, or places where y'all will be at, or whatever the case may be, that they can check you out? I totally forgot to ask y'all that.
So in San Antonio, we're doing the Sneaker Ball March 21st. Yeah. And then in Houston, we'll be at Taste and Toast. That's April 11th, I believe.
12th.
Or 12th. April 12th. In Houston, Taste and Toast, Sneaker Ball San Antonio, March 21st.
Okay, perfect. And I'm assuming they'll be able to find some of this information on your Instagram, places like
Yes,
that
absolutely,
as well.
absolutely.
Okay, so make sure y'all go follow them. All that information will be down in the description of the episode. But thank you so much, ladies, for coming.
Thank
It really
you for
means a
having
lot.
us.
Thank you for having us. And we also wanted to just say, stay tuned, because we are going to add more wine to our
Sweet wine.
Ooh, sweet wine, sweet wine, sweet
So
wine.
yes, we will be adding more.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
All right.